Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Well, last time we got through the most annoying part of the Dragon's Den. Now we're ready to make our way out of this place. And now we're going to head out of this area and go down this newly created staircase, which allowed us to which, if it was there earlier, would have allowed us to bypass the whole green guys thing. Okay, so anyways, now we want to go back this way. And actually, I'll take this opportunity to show off these enemies here. The Vector Chimera and the Great Marlboro. Now, I believe this is... There we go. I believe, you know, we fought the Vector Chimera in the Colosseum. But I believe this is where you fight him in real life. But he's pretty straightforward. There you are. Alright, saving game's over. Very good. And, oh wait, this is a dead end. I don't want to go here. Oops. I'm going to go this way. Okay, now we want to go this way. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Yeah, let's go back this way. Now back around. I'm so glad that I have a power magic user like Setzer to help me go through these battles and make it a lot easier. I'm keeping the flame shields equipped for now, just so I can use meltdown on my enemies, and that just makes things a lot easier. Okay. And actually, I should get my growth eggs back on everybody. Okay, growth egg. I don't need the ribbons anymore, and definitely still want a ward bangle though. Okay, very nice. Now we want to go back up here. And there's the Shrine of Repose. If you want to save your party, if you want to save your game, you can. Let's see. No, I believe we want to go back this way. Is the Inner Eye Labyrinth? Yes. And now we want to go this way. I think it's this way. Aha! I don't remember if I've shown off this combination of enemies, but this is a group of enemies you can face here. 2 Great Marlboros and the Great Behemoth. I know we can face these enemies in Kefka's Tower, but I just want to show this off again. Just some different party members or different enemies that you can face. And this will make us having experience against these enemies here will make Kefka's Tower a lot easier. Go. Meltdown should take care of everybody. And... oh, dang it! I didn't realize they absorbed fire. Oops, I should have just used ultimate. But that's okay. That's alright. No big deal. Okay. These guys out. Let's use ultimate instead. That'll be a lot better. Plus, even may take out one of these things with the Phantom Rush. Oh yeah, he did. Sweet. So one Ultima should be enough. Thing. But you never know. There you go. I figured it would be. And Cyan gains a level. Very nice. Now we want to go and we want to throw this switch. Ah, and that'll create that rock there, which will be helpful a little bit later on. Okay, very nice. Switch over to, I believe it's this people that we want to. So is that right? Let's see. Maybe it's actually. I think it's this group. Okay. Let's see. Now we want to go up here. Now I believe this seal is now open. And this should be. Yeah. So this leads us to the Inner Eye Labyrinth, which wasn't open before because of the Skull Dragon, but now it's open. We can go through this area, and we can just waltz right on through. Aha! Because of the fact that we have the Malulu's charm on. And we'll go down this way, and we take this chest down here. And we get a Force Armor, very nice. Let's see. Now we want to go up this way. And actually, let's see. And actually, before I do that, I do want to move this do want to move this party. Is that right? I think I want to move this party. Hang on just a second. Okay, I remember what I need to do now. Sorry, I often get very confused myself in this area because there's a lot of stuff going on. And I actually forgot to get my other party into position, so I actually need to keep that rock going. And quickly switch over to this party and get them up through here. Aha! There we go. Go. And preemptive strike, very nice. I feel like I might have forgotten to equip these guys with weapons and armor. Oh, I won't be doing too much with them, so it's okay. Here, very nice. Okay, now this way. I'm here. Okay, very good. And now we want to let's see. We want to get them. Make sure how far I want to go. Yeah, I want to go this way. Actually, get them into the Shrine of Repose. Sorry, I just ran from that battle to be done with things. Now get them up here. There we go. That's where I want to put them. Okay, very good. Now with this party, we go up here. And now I can skip ahead with this party. Okay, I remember what I'm supposed to do now. Okay, we picked up that force armor already. Very good. So now let's see. Let's go up this way. And what do we have here? The Seal of Heaven. Ooh, it's an interesting seal. Okay, very nice. So let's go back to this party now. We don't need that rock there anymore because we've already got our other party across. Now we want to go up here and over this way. Oops, I accidentally went past where I want to go. I want to go up this way, yeah, and jump on this rock that was created by that 4-ton weight there that we dropped earlier. So let's drop this right here. And now go here. And let's see, I believe... Aha! I get them up there. Now... we can go up here. And this will lead us. I can now go back this way. And by doing that, we go up and into the Shrine of Repose as well. Very nice. And now with this party, what we can do is we can get them back to the Shrine of Repose. And we're going to do that. Here. And of course, enter a random battle. That's just great. Ugh. Okay. Well, let's definitely use a tent after that one because, yeah, I got ambushed and that was no good. So let's definitely get a tent going. I need to get some more tents. All right. Very nice. Okay. So for this next part, we're going to switch over to Terra's party there, since they can walk around without any issues, without any random battles. And we're going to enter the Inner Eye Labyrinth yet again. Is this right? Yes, very good. Okay. Now we want to go up this way. And I believe if we go this way... go up here. Yeah, this area was now blocked off. Now we can go through here into the next area of the dungeon. This is the Holy Palace. Ooh. Yeah, this palace looks kind of nice. Let's take a look around. And here we get the Magus Robe, which is Gogo's ultimate armor. I think he's the only one that can equip it. Let's double check that. That might not be right, but I think it's the strongest one that he can equip. Let's see, where is it? Oh, Strago, Realm, and Gogo can all equip it, so That's not bad. I think the behemoth suit is better off for them, but Gogo can equip it, so there you are. Okay, this way I'm guessing there'll be empty room. Interesting. If we go up here, aha! Someone that's ready to rumble. Okay, let's go over our setup for the next part here. So basically, I've got flame shields on everybody, Minerva Bustier on Terra, Paladin shield there, but basically everybody is going to absorb flame, and you know why that's going to be the case. The other thing I've got is the Soul of Thamasa, because we're definitely going to need it for this fight, and then everybody to have Miracle Shoes and Hero's Ring. It doesn't, honestly, the Hero's Ring doesn't really matter that much. The Miracle Shoes is the most important thing. So, now let's go talk to this guy. Now it's time for a boss battle against the Holy Dragon. Now, he calls for heavenly aid. And what that means is that he's essentially going to have regen going the whole time, and he can actually counteract with Curaga. So let's get some of our MP back. Ooh, and Saintly Beam. This is dangerous. Well, no, actually, this one isn't so bad. Yeah, so the reason that I have the Miracle Shoes on there is mostly for regen and mostly for shell. Actually, those are the two big reasons. Actually, and haste, so we can actually get more turns in. Now, in this match, the only person that's going to be attacking right now is going to be Terra. And I'll show you why here in just a minute. There you go. She gets a turn again, so let's cast Quick. Actually, wait. I think she might have already cast Quick. So, let's get, let's get a double flare going. And the reason that the only person that I'm going to be attacking with is Terra is because he can counteract with Curaga, giving himself 6,000 HP. And that's a real pain in the ass. He has 55,000 HP. So if anybody else attacks him, he could have the potential to cure themselves. So I'd much rather be able to do like 18,000 damage than he cures himself, which isn't that. Okay, and he didn't do it that time. Oh, perfect. Now I can cast Flare twice again. Then everyone else is going to be on standby for healing. I'm not even going to rage the Magic Urn with Gao because sometimes he'll get a physical attack in. And then might cause a Curaga. See, this right here. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, he could also counter with Heartless Angel. Now, if he does that, then you immediately want to get Cure going on your party, because what Heartless Angel does, ooh, yeah, it reduces your HP by a lot. Definitely get some Cure spells going until I can get Meltdown. Going with Terra there. And so countering with Curaga, which I don't like. There you go. Now, what I could do is just get the Master Scroll on Terra and the Ultimate Weapon, and then just hit him twice, and then you'd be good to go. But for this fight, you might not have Terra in your party, and so I'm showing you the way to do it if you just have one magic user in your party. So I'll just show you that here real fast. So we get Quick going, and now Meltdown. So we all recover our HP while do damage to him. There you go. Now Terra has Quick. Now we can do this all over again and cast Double Flare. And that's pretty much the strategy to beating this guy. So he can Heavenly Wrath, which really, really takes your HP down. Eventually, or at some point, it can cause everybody's HP to drop down to 1, which is no good. And then Heavenly Wrath, which is just a Holy Elemental attack. Heartless Angel is the one that can reduce your HP to almost 1. Saintly Beam, which hits everybody, and he can actually cast Holy too. Now, casting Reflect on him might not be a good plan. Oh, and there we go. Got it. Woohoo! Yeah, So that guy's a pain in the butt, but if you know how to deal with him, it's not so bad. But definitely do not have your characters randomly attacking him, because then he can get Kiraga going on himself, and that's just not fun for everybody. But we got him. After defeating him, we get the Zanmato, which is Cyan's ultimate weapon. And the Holy Dragon has been slain. Fantastic. Oh, and then there's the Seal of Heaven that opens up. Very nice. We passed that one a little bit earlier. Oh, and there's another Seal of Heaven, which I believe is in the Dragon's Temple. Fantastic. Seal of Heaven is broken. Yes! Okay, at this point, the best thing to do in proceeding forward is actually to get out of here and start right from the very beginning again, because the next dragon is actually much near the entrance, and to get all the way back there with all your party members takes a long time. So we're just going to teleport our party out of here. And this leaves Setzer all by himself on the airship, which I think is kind of weird. I'm not sure why they do that, but they do. And all you need to do to get back is just land. And now I can reform my 3 parties and all that good stuff. So I'll take care of that here and be right back. Okay, I got my 3 parties. We're good to go. Whee! All right. And everything is good to go. You know, all the dragons have been slain still and all that good stuff. So we don't need to worry about that. So now what we want to do is get the Molubu's Charm going. Okay, so let's go through here. I'm going to have this party. Let's see. We want to go this way. Yep. Entering the Dragon's Temple. So let's go this way. Call the turtle over. Up here. Now we want to go over this way. And I believe this will take us to... Yeah, so this door was blocked up from before. The letters Gons are inscribed on the tombstone. Okay. Thick. Thick. So we have Gons and Thick. Okay. Ingo. Interesting. Fudra. Interesting. How about that? Go up this way. Woo! Look at this guy. We have another dragon here. Okay. And for this one, we've got the same setup as before. Flame shields, all that good stuff. So, and miracle shoes, all that good stuff. So, let's talk to this guy. Now it's time for a boss battle against the Gold Dragon. Now, this guy is a little bit weird in that he absorbs magic. So let me show you what that means. First off, let's see if we can get Water Harmony dancing with Bomb. So, let's show you what happens if we try to cast magic on him. Now, he does, what is it, Absorb Lightning, I think? Let's see. He absorbs lightning, but his weakness is water. So let's try a different spell. Now, let's see what that does. Yeah, so what happens is, he actually has Runic up, just like Celeste does. However, we can still take advantage of that because I believe Flood works. I'm trying to get Water Harmony going there. Yeah, so the spells that you can use that he won't absorb is, let's see, you can use Quake, Meteor. Yeah, see, that works just fine. Flood, Meltdown, Valor, and Quick, actually. So I'm not too worried about Valor because we'll be using mostly magic attacks in this anyway. Though Valor might not be bad at using against Gap. But, okay, let's get Stray Cat going. Because I don't think I have do I have an Aqua Breath one here? I think Ongo Form might be Aqua Breath. Yeah, then basically just go all out on this guy. So he's not... Oh, not healed. Shoot. If we can get El Nino or Aqua Breath off, and we'll be alright. Yeah, so basically just go out on this guy. He can cast Confuse on you, so just watch out for that. Yeah, but then basically just go out on this guy. Well, he can use Plasma on you too. So, that can be kind of annoying. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Now, take this guy down. Come on. Yeah, I like this party for facing dragons because with Molulu's charm, you can just whip through and you don't have to deal with any random battles, which is always a pleasant thing. Get him? Not quite. Now this can confuse. Uh-oh. This could get dangerous here. Probably should have put a ribbon on Terra, but that's okay. Still make this work. Oh boy. Okay, so Aqua Breath is the one there. Okay, so I need to get Shadow going here. Deconfuse. Come on, Shadow. Let's get to your turn. That'll work too. Whew! That'll work just fine. But yeah, so you can use a ribbon if you want. I don't think that it makes that big of a deal, but that's it. Woohoo! Got him. And we get this Will Crossbave, which I believe is Locke's ultimate weapon. But that's another dragon done. And I believe that's the last dragon. I believe that's the 8th dragon. So now we'll be able to release the Seals of Lightning. Yeah, so we can release that useless seal of lightning. And we can get rid of that one. That's very nice. Finally, that one over there. So now we're free to go anywhere that we want in the Dragon's Den. Now that all the zombies have been all the dragons have been defeated. All right. Now before I guess I can show off this new enemy here, the Dino Zombie. So another dead enemy there. Just want to take him out with Raise. You should be fine. There you are. Up there. Yeah, let's definitely get the Molulu's charm back on now. I want to show you one more thing, and then we'll call it a day. All right. Now what we want to do, I'm going to go back this way. Make my way up here. I believe if we go up this way, let's see. I believe it's this way. Yeah, this area is now open. And this gives us this area. It appears to be a gravestone, but there's no inscription. So just like Daryl's tomb, we can inscript something. And what we want to do is Feck, Ingo, Draw, Gaunt. And we get the King of Dragons. And that opens up this area. But is the King of Dragons behind there? And what powers will it have? You also wait till next time to find out. So then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter at BCS Buster LP, check out my blog, check out my donations page, and as always, take care, y'all.